Now Vodafone is also giving you free payments. Show your love, make contributions, send money all you want via Vodafone Cash. It'll be small, just dial *110# to send cash for free. That's Vodafone for you. When it comes to interoperability, Vodafone is number one. Fameye in the building. Yo, bro, hit on you. Can you use the headphone? Charlie, welcome.
Thank you, big boss.
Everything okay?
Fine.
Nice. Hey, and everything okay? And I ask everything okay?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
I thought you were going to ask why I'm asking you that question.
No.
Anyway, you've not been here since 2021. You've not been here.
No.
I think the last time you came here was when you released your album.
Yeah.
Greater Than. How's the album doing?
It is so well. I mean, if you look at the stats, like the numbers, you should know, say, my album did so well. I mean, yeah.
This your album, Greater Than. We had some very, very good songs. Fly Away. Yeah, one of my favorite songs. You had a song with Kitty.
Yeah, which is 247.
247. Yeah. A lot of people talked about the video. They were not very cool with it. In fact, Shatawale even condemned it, that the video wasn't nice. Did you see them?
But yeah, I saw it and I watched that interview. But personally, I feel that was actually one of my best videos. I've ever shot or had, because pushing me other videos now. I mean, there's been so much improvement, and Shatawale is saying that, cool, because I said, say, when he was at my level, I don't think he had videos like that. And even as of now, people
Bandana from Ghana.
And even as of now, at his level now, people still complain about his videos. So
right.
Yeah. He said nothing bad. Yeah.
So you were not bothered about it?
Oh no. Because I like the video. Big shout out to Kofi Ewa.
Oh, Kofi shot it.
Yeah.
No, but when people criticize you, does it get to you when you feel like the criticisms are too many? Do they get to you?
Oh, before, ever since I blew up, which was 2019, there's been a whole lot of fracas around me, and I'm a lot of people moving to me on Twitter and then Facebook, Instagram. I'm used to it. And so when someone insults me and all, those kind of things, I don't get bothered at all.
Which of the critics really got to you?
Especially those small boys who say foolish boy, foolish ungrateful boy. And someone will be like, recently the one that came through, go and pay Ogidi Brown. So those ones, they moves to me. That was before, like 3 weeks ago. But you see, so when you say something like that, when I'll blame.
No, but when you know that it is not true, especially if the person is criticizing you and you go like, or that whatever the person is talking about is false, do they get to you?
For me, when someone is saying something and it's true, I don't get bothered because I am pa. But when it's not true, it's very painful. So sometimes I reply, sometimes to say, you're serious. You just want to say something for me to, talk, because they know, say, me when I see those kind of things, most of the times I reply them, especially on Facebook. But now they still mobile.
I see. But 2019 and 2020 were great years for you.
Yeah.
When at the VGMAs, where I sat, I was ahead of you.
Okay.
When I heard them announce new artist of the year, and I saw you move from the back, I was watching you quietly, like, oh, this is it. It was a humbling moment because I had seen you going through, I've seen you walk through the challenges. I remember how you came here, and when Hagla brought you, there was. What was the title of the song?
Olele.
Olele. When you did a song with Shaker, I'm like, this rapper will blow, but it will take some time. All of a sudden, you binned the rap somewhere, and then you picked up the microphone, polished it, and you started singing. Now, yet another award scheme is coming up. 3 music awards and the VGMAs. Are you ready for more awards?
Oh yeah, this time around, I mean, last year I wasn't part of the Artist of the Year category, and I understood very well. But this year, I'm hoping to see myself in that category.
But you were in that. You were in the Artist of the Year, New Artist of the Year.
That was New Artist of the Year.
Yeah, but New Artist of the Year is also like.
So that was Artist of the Year for that time,
right?
So this time around, they may pay main way.
You want the Artist of the Year?
Yeah, the Artist of the Year. And I think I worked enough to back that award. So I'm hoping to.
You mean 3 music awards?
No, both of them.
Both, okay, and VGMAs.
VGMAs and then 3 music awards.
If you don't win Artist of the Year, will you be disappointed?
My fans will be disappointed, and that will make me disappointed as well, because they know what I did last year and what I'm even doing now. And so Omunim some artists and they has worked enough to get that recognition. So
what makes you think you worked so hard last year? Was it because of a mammoth crowd you gathered, or because of the number of songs you churned out?
Oh, I mean, I had lots of songs in the system which did so well. Long Life featuring Kwesiata.
Beautiful song.
Okomfo Kwade did so well. My album. I mean, when you look at what's your numbers now? Recently, I saw a chat from GH Music, and it was 3 albums that did so well. Was I think myself, Kiddy, and Kwame Eugene.
Okay.
We had a lot of albums last year, and so it should tell you it did so well. And concerts now that they're back to. I had 2 concerts last year, a virtual one, which you came to support me.
I hosted it.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. And then I had the mega one at Sherman Estate, the family concert. Had so many people. I mean, we sport there. What we for do there, now we doing so.
Speaking of your concert, which also erupted, or it ignited another controversy. Okay, so the information I had was that. Okay, so you invited musicians to come and support.
Yeah.
Did you pay them?
I didn't pay them. They came to support me, but few of them I had to give them transportations.
Why did they request for it?
Some did. Yeah, some did.
When musicians request for transport, or they request for chalet, so maybe they will say, "Well, we look sharp." How do you feel?
Oh, it's normal because I also do same. So
oh, really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Your fellow musician, your colleague.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. You see, sometimes when you're having a show and then you are taking money, you can't, go and play the show for the artist just like that. But when it's free there, I mean, I can't ask for anything.
But your show was free.
It was a free show.
Good.
But I paid some artists their transportations.
Yes. So, in this case, were you not bothered?
Oh no.
Did you have sponsors for the show?
Oh yeah. Fast Streets Carkins. They deal with cars, and then American Bay and Beidou, delivery. So I had these people, and then my team, Fameye Worldwide. Yeah.
Okay, so since you had sponsorship and had to pay some musicians, the information I had was that some musicians had issues with you backstage.
A lot of musicians, which I think it was not supposed to happen, because I mean, they have been to a couple of shows and then they know what happened backstage. Sometimes you even be on the flyer and then get to the premises and will not even get a chance to perform. which is normal because sometimes there's a lot of pressure backstage, and you don't blame the artist. I think you'd have to blame the organizers and the people handling, the program. And so there were a lot of problems backstage.
What were the problems?
I think Papi Kojo couldn't perform, but I was told he came very early, so he left. And my brothers, Keche, they came. I saw them. I spoke to them. I told them, "Omo your brothers, omo relax because they came to meet few people there. Until omo say, oh, na later on they come, and so they understood. And then I went on stage. So I was standing there, and then people kept, pestering me that I should come and look at Keche. They want to go, and I'm a catcher. Oh, super. So before you told me you come late because you had a show on TV3.
Okay. And
so no cause say baby did that. So after when you come at least you have time and then relax more for other people to perform, and then before you perform. And so there was this lady with them, and one guy came and said, "Oh, we can't wait anymore. We are going." And then I told him, he said, "Moon to me in China there, move to Miyako." So the next morning, na me who said bloggers new post, he said, Fameye In says, "Who is Keche?"
So they left angrily.
Yeah, because they were supposed to perform with me, because we had a song together, Good Mood. Yeah, so we were supposed to perform together, but then they left. Kofi Jama couldn't perform, but I apologize to all the artists who couldn't.
But how come you, the artist organizing the event, was also coordinating backstage? Didn't you have a stage manager or a floor manager?
We had a lot of them, but sometimes artist to artist, we understand ourselves. When an artist comes, you feel so, oh, we they also me 2 minutes in casa boys, but it's not as if say I was coordinating. I was only being, nice to them for coming. Do you understand? So I was not the one coordinating. And see, they will come and they will see the list where the time they're supposed to perform, and they want to skip it and perform and go. Meanwhile, you came to meet a lot of people. You get me? And so that was the main problem. And I apologize to each and everyone who couldn't.
Because the information I had was that you were rude to Keche. No, and that the way you told them that, look, if you guys can't wait, then shall I catch on someone to meet you?
It was a miscommunication
from
one guy who was working with their team. Yeah, I don't know him, but I think a road manager and BB. Yeah. So
have you met them?
Oh, we met recently. I shot the video for Good Mood. I talk to them most of the times, especially Keche Joshua.
Did they complain?
No. I don't know about Andrew because I think Meneno Shada near that tight as Joshua.
Okay.
But Joshua the Miji, yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
You guys are cool. Yeah. We're live on Hitz 103.9 FM. I'm talking to Fameye, and he has a new song, Self-Help.
Yeah.
Self-Help. Speaking of the VGMAs and 3 music awards, have you filed for nominations yet?
Yeah.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
Nice.
But I think 3 music, we're not given opportunity.
Yeah, I think they have a research team.
Yeah, I think the announcement will be today. So.
Is it today?
Yeah, we are hoping.
Wow. So, apart from the main artist of the year, which other categories are you looking at?
Oh, High Life Song of the Year.
Okay.
Best Collaboration, Album of the Year. Few of them.
Best Collaboration?
Yeah.
Which of them? Long Life? Okay.
Yeah. And then best, if they have that category, Best International Collaboration with Mr. Easy Obolo.
Obolo, okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. But this is your Long Life song. It looks like every birthday celebration, you are there, you are taxed to come and perform that song.
Because everyone needs long life, not a birthday cake. Cake in the obedi cake, but ube hiankwa. So I think and people relate to the song so much.
So much, man. Yeah. I love it. It's a great song. Who wrote it?
Oh, Peter and Chrononimo.
Wow, I see you, man.
If you give me benzo, I give me long life. Fameye In, who baby I dey right to. I never say I no be my mind to. I don't say one day we go die. I don't get to know why.
into my no I'm in con and no I'm in show with the I see the mama content Pape Mama content what the shot me Mama content Mama content Mama content yeah Obituary na dos Madama bossy Kebeya yo wedi Cause on for so me shata be me trust Movie say serioso Osike woti apa Dana se wa show so na me sha se na me di tro me stay me bo me homody day to day me baby and ya swear the money day na Sunday choba me ne money play party day manje obi a no nya me type with the horosa o papa cry no nya me size Gucci ne eyes grace of the life obi an kama sem obe come so a fight see tell me wetin we money no fi answer she me fu wala bibi this stomach cancer was spreading me moo I dey die all this money and I can't buy life I'm content yeah I'm content I'm content I'm content
It's a nice song, man.
Bless you.
Nice song. So when people ask you, when they ask you to come sing for them at their birthdays, or when you make those surprise appearances, what happens? Do you charge money?
Oh, say a Jumana will be as say. So sometimes I get money. Sometimes too I do it willingly. So
the likes of my uncle, Honorable Kofi Juma, on his birthday I saw you making that surprise appearance.
Yeah.
Who else? I've seen you on
Nana
Banamwa, and so
of them.
Such notable personalities.
Yeah.
What happens?
Oh yeah, I mean, I get money. Yeah, and then other people started calling me for me to come and do the same thing I did for Nanaba and the other people. Recently,
you were seen at Reverend Obofo's church.
Yeah.
And you made another surprise appearance.
Yeah, because he invited me on 31st, and I went there and
you couldn't perform.
As at 1 point.
1 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m. Not still. More 3 no more. So I was sleeping. So I had to.
So you left?
Yeah, I left. And then I went to play a show. Daddy so and baby so
Daddy so on the Kumasi.
Very far, yeah.
Wow.
And so when I came, I had to go and surprise him. Yeah.
What was the surprise for? Somebody is
because he did like my promoter. He has really pushed my work span.
Really?
Especially Mate. Yeah. They perform the songs
in church.
Yeah, in church. Especially Mate. Yeah. God bless Reverend Obofo.
He's such a good man.
Yeah,
the way he likes your music there, he forsought. Osafo. So I own him line. I'm still waiting, Reverend Obofo, I'm still waiting. The other time I played at his triplets christening.
Okay.
Interestingly, he didn't know that I was the DJ for the occasion. So when we began, he was walking, with the invited guests. Okay. And so you walked, and when he got to me, I was even watching. I didn't even see him getting close. I was just looking on my phone. All I heard was Andy Dosty. So I just raised my head and I saw him giving me a fist. My guy rough. Hey, also Andy, don't have about you, mama. And I'm blessed. Such a very interesting character. Wow, folks. So Fameye surprises people, and he takes a little.
Sometimes,
not all the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time. On social media, when these pictures spring up, do people chastise you that you are everywhere, you are this, you are that?
Oh no, because during those times, that was the lockdown, COVID times. Boys are actually. So when I'm working and you are complaining, it's funny. Because I needed money and it was work. I was not all over the place.
When people invite you like that, do you consider COVID protocol?
Oh yeah.
Because you are going to surprise someone, you may not even know who may have it or not.
Sure.
So what do you do?
I'm always on my mask. But when I'm performing, I would have to take it off.
Isn't it dangerous?
It is. Yeah, to me, you're perfect too, because life there.
So now that you're not performing, how are you coping?
Oh yeah, I mean, my streams are doing well, and I get features too. I do features, fine. Yeah, and I mean, few gifts to Kobe or Teo Nyama say because of this song, my essay, and I'm me $12 be.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want us to listen to your song, but first, the other time you came here, your girlfriend's picture popped up.
Yeah.
And now you've been posting pictures of a little boy, very handsome.
Yeah.
Is that your son?
Boy? Yeah, my boy.
How old is he?
He's 1 and...
Was it 1.5?
Maybe no 1.5.
Oh, okay.
1.4.
What's his name?
Avid.
Avid.
Yeah.
Is it the same lady you...
Yeah.
That means you guys are still...
Oh yeah, about more cry.
But won't you marry her?
I'll marry her. Right now, no, I need to be, extremely financially stable. Yeah.
Before you get married?
Yeah.
Oh. But then...
Yeah. We have to finish my house too.
Does she love you?
Oh, come on.
I'm asking.
She does.
Do you love her?
Plenty.
So don't think of being extremely financially stable.
It's important.
You don't.
Too.
Sometimes it is important, but you shouldn't be extremely financially sound.
Well,
yes.
that is my personal, plans. Yeah.
Well, when it comes to homes and how it is managed, Obiani said you see her no there, but I'm only advising. I think the earlier the better, and then if you can start life, and so that she may not even think that you're taking her for a ride.
No, I'm not part of.
Right, I see. Now, your concert at Ashoman Estate, I nearly said Sotion, forgive me. Your concert brought about some controversies.
Yeah.
Your then manager, Ogidi Brown,
my boss,
your boss, I like that, wasn't happy, and he came out saying too many things that you hurt his feelings, and that you were owing him, and you've been able to come up with a concert. First of all, are you owing Ogidi Brown?
First of all, everyone knows about Fameye In Ogidi Brown.
Not everyone knows.
Everyone knows. I mean, 2019, it was everywhere. It was falsely accused I slapped him and everything. Yeah. And so that was when, our relationship started, shaking. And so we've been solving issues back and forth throughout 2019 till now. And so I think things were calm until that day. Until that day, around I think 2:35 and 3 baby, someone told me, say, mention the my boss are here. So I watched the video, and I was on stage by then. The show was ongoing when I saw the video. And so I see we put the and after now I'll look at it. Yeah, and it was everywhere. People were calling me, Fameye, be careful. They are there, family people, my fans, but I think they may handle on the camera, and still everything is cool.
You've not answered the question I asked you. I'll ask again.
Okay.
Do you owe Ogidi Brown?
If you can say now, beside.
Yeah. So please be focused.
Oh, he has helped me before, and so for
listen. Please listen to me.
He has helped me before.
No, Fameye, listen to me. Listen.
I don't owe him.
You don't owe him?
No.
He claimed you owe him.
Because
he said he had spent some colossal amount on you, and that
$50,000. That's what he said.
Okay. So do you owe him $50,000?
Which is not true.
It's not true.
No.
So why was he making all of those allegations?
I don't know.
He said he was going to curse you.
He actually took me to Antwerp.
Okay. So when you saw the video where he made those claims, what did you?
I wasn't disturbed. Because,
Really?
No.
You were not?
No.
Why?
Because so why you be there and because you were there, so I wasn't disturbed. But the part I was so much disturbed was the part he said Obi Kumi Bana de Nada. I said, I was but how? So that side, no, nah, my family people didn't understand that side. So no, nah, a mom here worried kakra. So I think the next day, which was Monday, around 12 p.m. Me call me. Most of the times I don't pick or noon this thing, but the number kept on calling, so I had to pick, and it was like Antoine. I swear.
You received a call.
No, me say a joke, yeah.
And then the person said Antoine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah.
Antoine.
Yeah. So I was, oh no. So I was summoned by
what
my
did
boss.
they say? Over now, woman.
Oh no. He was like, Omu hiyame wo honum 12.
The next day.
And that day now, so I think said the time the many shows are not 12 in boy, because they needed me that very day.
Hey.
Yeah, 12 p.m. And I told him, oh Nana, we there own company, but Accra na me wo. Nti I just say, oh mama make Accra, na me pay Ada, I'll be able to come over. And also okay, what nti me we are my friend, because some allegations has been made against me, and I'm so okay, cool. Ogidi dem me boss. And so I had to call my family people who had Asante Mampong to go and, you know.
They were closer.
Yeah, they were closer to go and sit in for me. And no, almost share that for number. So I think I had a show at that year. So
okay.
Until after Hono,
you continue.
when they went there, they agreed for me to come the next 2 days or something. So we call show no. Directly from there, no, we drove to Antoine. When we went there, my people were there.
Okay, so he took a picture. He stood by a post, a signpost. Antoine posted it on social media. Few days later, we also saw you by the same post, and you took a picture. Were you teasing him?
Oh no, the funny thing is, honestly, when myself and my team were there, let me say, I'm fear. Yeah, I was thinking about that signboard. I just wanted to take picture with that signboard so people will know I'm fine. There's nothing happening, because people are actually calling me say, "Oh dear, call and yes you cry, so I wanted those people to know that nothing will happen and that I'm fine. I was not teasing him, because your problem and we are solving it, so I can't tease him.
Well, it looked like if you do me too, I do.
No, because I didn't write anything. I only took a picture at a popular place everyone knows. Yeah. Okay,
so take me through it. When you went there, what happened?
Oh, so you get me. A lot of things happened. I'm owing him $50,000, and I said no, and back and forth. And I could see figure be so. We all agreed on a figure, which I agreed to pay, because I don't owe him that money, but I feel he deserves it, because he supported me. So much, and so the man is asking, and I'm a man, and so I agreed to pay it, and I've paid half of that money.
Really?
Yeah, I've paid half of that money. So very soon, I think I'll release a press, and Bibi Abe cool. So I mean, Bibi Akoso. So it's true, he took me there, and yeah.
So did you? Okay, so you go to Antoine. There are some rituals.
I didn't.
Had he? No. I'm not saying you did it. Had he performed any ritual by? I know how they. Sometimes there are certain things they do there. Had he performed any ritual?
Like for him? Mm-hmm. Oh no, I didn't.
He had already threatened.
Yeah. As for that kind of threatening messages, now I receive thousands of them from him since 2019.
What was he saying?
The same thing he said. Yeah,
is he okay? When you were working with him, was that how he had? Okay, is that how he had always been? Like someone who open some.
For that, I can't talk about it because that is personal.
Okay.
Life.
Well, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you inquire about your child? Did you tell them when you went there that he had threatened to appease the gods with your son?
They asked me what he said, and I told them what he said, and they said, "Enye diabo."
What is enye diabo?
He didn't care. He only said it that he would do it, so he didn't do anything like that. I didn't even worry about my son over there. His name was not supposed to be mentioned there. So
no, but however,
I didn't talk about my son over there. No one spoke about him. He's not part of it.
So you've paid half of the said amount.
Yeah.
Now, aren't you bothered about the streams and downloads of the songs you had already recorded when you were working with him?
Funny enough, he hasn't spoken about that yet, and I'm surprised because my streams or nothing I get Destiny, all is still with him, all the digital platforms on YouTube, everything. What Sika Bibri, Minji Mushi, but me Kasanti.
Really?
So because I won't pick camera and then go live and then say certain things. But me, I'm fine, like I'm cool. If I'm giving those songs, I'll take it because me banner to be to me the one. But if I'm not giving,
so all this while, you are not enjoying anything from those streams?
No, apart from the songs I released under myself.
So nothing I get
remix, Nobody, Destiny, a lot of freestyles I did, which
Nobody,
has a lot
the
of
one
views.
With Sister Fia.
Yeah. All these views are 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, at least 500K, and it's supposed to be a good gas, which I even produced myself because by then I was working with him. So some of the things I did it myself, but I had to put it in his channel. But anyway, I'm farming I know the other mammy magic because I'm but one farmer me okay and also me okay. I just want to, finish everything with him. Wabua me be brave and I appreciate. I want to thank him. That money is not given to him because I'm owing him, but because Wabua me. And I don't need him to even come and say to pay him before I give him something. And so I'm not complaining about that.
How much are we talking about? 200,000?
Yeah.
Listeners, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hitz 103.9 FM. We are about listening to the new song. F-Notice says Ghanaian musicians must learn to be grateful to whoever helped them. Pandora 7 says, Andy, but did Fameye and the Good Samaritan agree to an amount prior to him helping him? F-Notice says, please ask Fameye, is not for Ogidi Brown. Would he have gotten to this, if not for Ogidi Brown, would he have gotten to this level? Cratchy for. Chro se cratch Alexander. What Achiamu said. Wow. And it could be the abonity. Oh. Cratchy for us. F-Note says, please tell Fameye not to be ungrateful to Ogidi Brown because the hand that feeds you, you don't have to cut it off. How do you feel when people call you ungrateful or ingrate?
They are not serious. Because who tell me cry, my cousin is part of our so we are sitting there. You are not serious in life.
I am a cat. Hey, a cat uncle. So why didn't Fameye become financially stable before making babies with his baby mama? Bra, if you later dump the lady like Ojon Cancer, this time you meet us at Mami Water and not Antoine. Original Slice says, well, Fameye, I wish him well. The public do not know the agreement between himself and Mr. Brown. All I am saying is they should settle it amicably. In fact, smoke the peace pipe. We love you. Now, please ask him about the bar geek and geek he didn't perform. What happened?
Where?
Which bar geek?
I think they mean gig.
Gig. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Was there
a lot of gigs I didn't perform.
Okay. Papa Kwasi, you didn't perform?
Yeah.
Why?
Because agreements now you have in this so yeah.
My friend, go to your seat. If you do, I'll sack you.
That'll be what
You greet.
the last time somebody no greet you.
Yeah, say, get out. Papa Kwasi Roddy says, aside his impactful music, how has he benevolently impacted the society? Probably the destitutes. Has he undertaken any social responsibility exercises? Because I believe some way or the other, he has been confronted by some perils or challenges in life. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah. I did some giveaways just last year December.
Okay.
Which is not enough. I'll do more.
Yeah. I see. Ria, please come in.
Okay. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
Hi, Fameye.
Hello.
Ask him whether he's okay.
Are you okay, Fameye?
Very okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
Why are you asking him that question?
You didn't ask it in the tonation and the eyes.
My friend, is everything okay? Anyway, that's just by the way. I think I really love Fameye's music. I think it's one of the most promising new talents we have here in Ghana. I want to ask you, you know, you yourself have said that there's been a lot of fracas around you since 2019. And a lot of adjectives have been thrown around even right now whilst we are having this conversation in light of you are ungrateful. So I think you have this tag of you are problematic, you know. And I know how that could hurt an artist in relations with endorsements, deals, and even international recognition. Maybe if a record label outside wants to work with you and they are like, oh, he's talented, but this guy seems a bit problematic, you know. So I wanted to know, how do you feel when, you know, you are tagged as this artist is problematic? And secondly, I wanted to know if you're doing anything to, you know, disassociate yourself from, you know, that tag.
First of all, it is not everybody that tags me as problematic, because everyone has his own opinions.
Wait, I'm asking you that because you said even some bloggers, you know, we know the issues with bloggers in Ghana here, and you said some bloggers even misconstrued your words. And from what even Andy is reading from social media, I think people think
when it's not true, I'll get hit, but I won't go anywhere. Because even right after that problem I had with him, I had a lot of, you know, brands chasing after me, but it couldn't work because I didn't like the deals.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had record labels as well coming after me just after. And
so
I've been doing
anything to disassociate yourself from that tag too.
What can I do? Because it has happened already, and it's not as if it keeps happening. It's always one person saying it. Hadn't been, there's been a whole lot of people coming out to say blah blah blah. But it's just one person.
Okay, well, if you say so.
But you know, it's just one person, right?
No, well, because before I got here, I was doing a bit of research on you. I saw an interview between you and Delay, and you were talking about your former manager, the first manager you ever had, and there was also, you know, a misunderstanding between you guys.
No, it was not a misunderstanding.
Okay.
That one, he made me left for Gidi Brown. Gidi Brown called him and he understood for me to leave.
Okay, so you're saying there was no...
No.
You're stating emphatically. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Right. Mr. Logic?
Good morning.
Good morning, Logic man. One Logic.
The way they talk, you as if you have problem with the boy.
Yeah,
So now, because is a problem or...
problem new. Problem no day.
Problem or higher court. Yeah, for me, you know, you have always been my G. You get me, and of course, when the credit about court, we always have to speak the truth. But of course, you've done nothing wrong. If I say that, no credit about court. I just pick few pointers from your submissions.
Forgive me for slapping.
Because I said I pick pointers from.
Yeah.
You know, you said something about when Shatta commented about your video. You know, you said that when he was in your stage, he didn't have videos like that. That I take exceptions to because I was his manager then, and he was my artist that I was so proud about. And today he's the greatest. So that you will have to retract.
I can't.
That thing you said is objected and unaccepted, because I cannot be here when my artist will be spoken about in that manner. What he said was not bad. I mean, of course, because if you said that,
I didn't say it was bad. Though.
No, you said that when he was in your stage, he didn't have videos like that.
But even as now, people do complain about
people,
his
but
videos.
you are not saying.
But I'm part of the people.
You see, the reasons why I am asking you to retract, you may not if you want, because it will be done to you one day.
But it's been done to him.
No, it's not done to him yet. He will one day also say something about someone else's video.
No, Shatta chastised
Shatta didn't say something. It's like you have to listen to what I'm saying. The point I'm making, I say you said when he was at your stage.
So
I don't know what stage you're
when
talking
he had
about.
not blown yet.
Yes, when he was coming up.
When he was called what name? When he was coming up. Shatta Mokoho bandana, he was already big. Let's be real. I mean, that time videos. I mean, how rich was videos that time?
But he didn't start big.
Mokoho bandana from Ghana, a song that is played even today.
You mean that was the main song he did?
That was his biggest song.
I think
that was
but you need to just let Logic understand that you didn't say it with a bad intention. You're
Exactly. But
you're just showing that when you're coming out.
Whether you said it bad or you said it good, when it's objected, it's objected.
No.
but he spoke about my video that he didn't like it.
He was responding
to
the video, and then he gave a scenario to say that often when you're coming up like that, you will not be able to.
You see, a sentence. I don't know how to say this, but he made a sentence. He said, when he was at. Study this carefully. I'm doing forensic diagnosis here. He said, when he was at my stage.
Hail you, the chief.
Yes. When he was at my stage.